Guys, it's Thorn. I missed you. So it's like the end of my student teaching thing, and I'm about to be licensed, and I'm really pumped about it. But that's where I've been. I haven't really blogged for Pathos, right? I'm really sorry, Jason. I'm failing you. I've been writing a lot. And anyway, I'm texting with my friend Angelina right now, who is telling me that I should put videos together. Oh, and she has advice for me. She wants to talk me. She wants me to talk about something that makes me uncomfortable. Okay. She says, you're so put together when you type on your blog, and you're comfortable speaking about things that you like or interested in, but a video that's awkward and vulnerable would be lit, is what she says. Awkward and vulnerable. I don't. Well, I guess the point is that it's hard, right? Sometimes I think I have a handle on things too, and I really don't. So Corvus, hi Corvus. Corvus is constantly, like, her joke when she talks to other people about me is that I'm crunchy on the outside but squishy on the inside, which kind of grosses me out. But she's not wrong. Okay, I think I have a particular persona about me. And just for the record, like, just like when I blog about depression or like the self-injury stuff or whatever, like, this is not me soliciting, like, you know, support or whatever. Like, I'm cool, guys. Like, we're good. My world is pretty solid. But nonetheless, like, things persist. So in the course of my many years of therapy and my obsessive journaling and generally reflective nature, there are many things that I've learned about myself. And sometimes I feel like I have a handle on things, and then I just really, really fucking don't. And when I don't have a handle on things, that's like the most embarrassing thing in the world for me. It takes a lot to embarrass me, right? I feel like there have been many kind of like publicly disgraceful moments over the course of my life, including the 7th grade soccer team experience that I've written about a couple of times, and then just even more like genuinely traumatic experiences growing up, like, and then as an adult, and then being in this like abusive, ridiculous relationship for so long. Like, I have been to the depths of humiliation. Really takes a lot now for me. But when I do feel that stuff again, it's always partially because it's just like unexpected. And I feel like I have a handle on whatever issue is at stake, and then I just realize I fucking don't. And that's really upsetting and flustering, and like that will trigger anxiety, and then it'll like turn into like 2 days of me just like not really talking to my friends or like being weird, right? I like to think that generally speaking, I have a handle on like my facial expressions and my mannerisms and whatever, and I just fucking don't. Like, everybody knows what I'm thinking, okay? Right? Like, I actually just have less control than I think I do. And one of the places where that comes out is definitely dating, and like dating stuff, just like generally. Like, I have dated, right? Like, I do date. I've had various kinds of relationships. And many of the times, like, I think if you just meet me casually and like, you know, if we're having a drink together or whatever, and I just sort of like share things, or, you know, as new acquaintances do, as friends do, right? Like, I feel like I come off as this confident kind of experienced person, but really I'm like fucking hopeless. Like, it's ridiculous. So I'm kind of like, there's been like a relatively lengthy dry spell the last like few years for various reasons. And many of them having to do with just like school and work stuff. But a lot of it just like I most of the time I feel like I can't be bothered. Like it's a lot of work and it's work that I don't really want to do. Like I'd much rather just like write a thesis or like I don't know, get another certificate in something that probably won't get me a job. um, so recently, I sort of feel like I'm up to my armpits in like prospects, like dude prospects, right? I like dudes most of the time, right? Like they've got all kinds of properties about them that I enjoy. Um, and it just leaves me feeling bewildered and like I really just want to go home and like read a book that doesn't have any of that stuff in it and then just like not talk about it. So me on dates, like I'm awkward and I overshare and I'm overly direct and I drink too much and like I just can't handle it. Which I think is, I don't know. Like this is like I don't even know what to tell you right now, my friend who's put me on the spot. That I've agreed to do this. I don't know. Like it's really easy to sit back and like be judgmental about like the mistakes that other people make. Like, oh well, you made this relationship mistake that was clearly a fucking mistake, and anybody who's like ever watched more than 2 Disney movies could tell you that this was a fucking mistake, and yet here you go. And now like you're crying about it and I have to console you even though like I don't really understand how this feelings thing works a lot of the time. Like I have really strong feelings, but I don't know what to do about it most of the time. Um, all of that bleeds over into my intimate relationships. And yeah, it just manifests in frequently humiliating ways. Consequently, I often avoid them. So anyway, there's 7 minutes of awkward, and I feel really uncomfortable right now. Even Oliver left. Oliver was uncomfortable. So yeah, there's something that is awkward and makes me feel vulnerable and embarrassed. You're welcome, Angelina. I have to go and like watch something violent now.